Manchester City are not collapsing, but they are losing control. After drawing again, Pep Guardiola admitted the obvious: when you don't score, you don't win. As 2026 begins, City are still searching for their first league victory of the year, having dropped points in 3 consecutive matches. More concerning, they led in 2 of those games. This is not a single problem, it's structural. Defensively, Guardiola initially found stability by repeatedly selecting the same back four. In those matches, City won the vast majority of games. The system revolved around Pep Guardiola and Ruben Dias, a pairing that offered physical presence, ball progression, and positional balance. That foundation is now gone. Injuries have stripped City of continuity. Dias is sidelined for weeks. Guardiola's season is in doubt. John Stones remains unavailable, while Nathan Ake-Tilder copyright cannot be overloaded. Guardiola has been forced to rely on young or unfamiliar options, who have performed admirably but cannot offer long-term certainty. Championships are not won with emergency solutions. They are won with repeatable structures. At the other end of the pitch, the problem is different but just as serious. Manchester City are still creating chances. Over the last 3 matches, their expected goals total exceeded 5. Yet they scored only twice, one from the penalty spot. Against Brighton, they missed 3 of 4 clear chances. Erling Haaland remains the focal point, but the data is concerning. He has not scored from open play since late December, despite volume shooting. This exposes a familiar Guardiola dilemma: when the system depends too heavily on one finisher, inefficiency becomes contagious. The solution is not dropping Haaland. It's reducing dependence. City's most dominant seasons were built on distributed scoring midfield runners, wide players cutting inside, and second ball pressure in the box. That balance has faded amid fatigue, injuries, and a congested schedule. The timing matters. January is not just another month, it's where title races hearten. Arsenal are building momentum. A 6-point gap changes psychology as much as mathematics. Guardiola doesn't need reinvention. He needs restoration. Restore defensive continuity. Restore attacking variety. Restore control. Because Manchester City don't lose titles by being outplayed, they lose them when margins stop working in their favor. And right now, those margins are slipping.